afternoon, everybody. This is Garrett with GSG Group, the investment group. Just tuning in for a short time. Won't be before you long today. Just to give a quick update in the market today. I tried something new yesterday with the company I used to mess with a few years ago, T-Mobile. They actually have a meeting on today after market. So I was trying something with them. That's why I held a position with T-Mobile with the call saying that they're going to go up to $102, and they're currently at 100, I believe. Yeah, they're 150 cents. So this contract doesn't end until tomorrow. So I'm gonna hold this contract till tomorrow. So I'm currently down about 26%. Um, but we'll come up with another plan to make up those gains if there's a loss. In the news today, airlines to boost American Airlines to boost U.S. flights in July as economy reopens. A lot of stuff has been reopening slowly but surely. A lot more is open than it was before. A lot more people are gathering in places where they weren't before. Um, just everybody keep in mind to be safe because I don't think the coronavirus itself, COVID 19, has taken a break. So be safe out there while you're out. But the the market has never reflected the economy so far. It should have, but it has not. CNBC News: Ford delays return to work plants for salary employees until September. There's been talk about car makers. We know the GM started small flux of workers coming back to work, but Ford is taking a precaution saying, hey, we're going to hold off until September. These are the top movers today. Whatever you do, don't mess with this bad boy. Even though it done moved 70% or whatever, stay away from Lucan coffee. This is a coffee that's based in Asia, and they um, their CEO and their finance advisor got caught cooking the books. So they went from uh, let's see, it was about 3 months ago. Yep, 3 months ago they went from $40 and $30 a share, and then one day in April, boom, they just fell all the way down because they their books was fraudulent. So they had a lot of fraud in their books. So stay away from this. This is something that should not be touched. And it was sad because I actually made some money with them, but once I saw read the articles of how they were trying to make their books look better so they can compete with Starbucks, it's always a bad deal. So right now, a lot of stocks that I have in my watch list are down. They're not down, but they're in the red. Starbucks, I like to watch Starbucks, and I like to watch Madison Square Garden. They're down. This is 1.5% almost. This is about a quarter of a percent that they're down. Tech in the tech, MU is up, but work in AMD is down. So when you diversify your portfolio, make sure you pick some companies that will be able to weather a few things. A few things like pandemics, epidemics, things of that nature. Um, the ETF for the S&P 500 is currently down around a quarter of a percent. And one thing that I wanted to talk about is A lot of analysts talking about the curve starting to flatten. They starting to say it. They thought that the economy was going to recover um, at a V, and then they said it's going to be like a check mark. Now they're saying it's going to be like the shape of a slice of a cheesecake, which I don't know what that means. Sounds like a pie to me. But so a lot of stuff in the news to worry about. I found a new website that lets me know when the companies are going to have their quarterly earnings being read. Remember, I said when quarterly earnings are going to be read, their stock typically starts to go up a little bit, and then after the day that they read it, it goes back down slightly. So this website is the Market Insider, and today quarterly earnings are going to be read for Toshiba. Toshiba is a beast as a corporation, and I think Apple is going to reach Toshiba status one day. They're currently trading at $3,131.93 per share, and I think this is where Apple is heading to. So, just to give you some tips for if you plan on doing any day trading, or we all should be buying stock to hold at least for a year or two, a year and a day, or 2 years. And this is a good website to let you know when companies are going to have their quarterly earnings being read. That is the markets.businessinsider.com. That's all I'm gonna go over today. I want you guys to be safe. Remember to love the ones that you care for and care for the ones that you love. Y'all be safe. Peace.